Hey guys, it's Purav from PDTechHD, and this video will be a first look at the Samsung Galaxy S4 a few days before official release in the UK, so let's get started. The Galaxy S4 comes with Translator, allowing you to type or say things in one language and have it read back to you or spoken in another, as you can see. Translator also has some translations available for offline use, giving it a slight edge over Google's own Translate application. The camera on the S4 has a lot of cool features. Here you can see dual camera, which allows you to put yourself into the picture or video, literally. You can switch between front and back cameras quite easily, and the shape of the frame you appear in is customizable, giving a somewhat unique dual camera experience each time. Continuing on with the camera, it has a lot of modes, similar to the Galaxy camera, which I also did an unboxing of and will be linked in the description. Some of the modes you can see on your screen now: beauty face, best photo, best face, which you might remember from my Galaxy Note 2 first look video, again the link to that will also be in the description, and sound and shot, which captures 6 seconds of sound with the picture that you take, and you can choose whether to capture this audio before or after taking the picture. So for example, this would be ideal at a football game to relive the cheering fans after a goal is scored.
Say you're sightseeing and you get a great shot of yourself in front of Big Ben, but afterward you realise someone actually photobombed your picture. Now you can blot him out. I just want to apologise for photobombing you and your wife in Westminster. It just seemed funny at the time.
Samsung has really upped the ante in terms of gesture-based actions with the Galaxy S4. Before showing some of them in a demo, I just want to say I like how they have a try it option, as you will see, allowing a new user to become familiar with it very easily. Let's take a look at Air Jump. This allows you to scroll up and down a web page by just moving your hand up and down the screen without touching it. It's like magic. Seriously. Air Browse works identically and can be used to navigate pages, pictures, and also music, all without touching the screen.
You see, I like that. I like that because I'm on the queue in my mind now.
You know how you can move app icons between home screens by holding onto the icon and then tilting phones like the Galaxy S3 and the Note 2? Well, the Galaxy S4 goes a bit further with Air Move, allowing you to move them by holding them with one hand and then swiping with your other hand above the screen, as you can see. Air Call Accept is another gesture-based feature, allowing you to answer or reject calls just by moving your hand across the screen. Let's take a look at some of the features which use motion. One example is panning across an image by physically moving the device, as you can see. This works well for really big and high resolution images such as panoramas. You can adjust the sensitivity to your liking, and while it does look cool first time you see it, the wow factor does wear off after a while, and I personally don't think that I would use this feature very much. Air View has also been updated with the Galaxy S4. You can now get information previews by just hovering your finger over the screen, whereas before you had to hover with the S Pen. Here you can see it being used in the gallery, but what was more useful for me was SMS, as it's nice to get a preview of the whole message without opening it. There are also some features like Smart Pause, which automatically pauses the video as you look away, and Smart Scroll, which scrolls a web page as your eyes move, but it was a bit difficult to get video footage of these at the event. For more on the Galaxy S4 in terms of feature specifications and my thoughts, do check out the written article on TechCom's First, which will also be in the description. Briefly though, the S4 felt good in the hand. The display was very sharp and I didn't experience any lag in performance when using it for a brief time. Hopefully I can bring you guys a full review of this device at some point, so stay tuned for that. Either way, if you enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to leave it a thumbs up, as that helps me out a lot. Leave a comment on your thoughts about the Galaxy S4. Are any of you picking one up? Feel free to check out my last video, which was a first look at the Galaxy Mega, which is on your screens now, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you very much for watching, thanks for the continued support, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.